25 member states in our ranks. And we are working really hard to get those two remaining, especially Romania. Romania and Bulgaria are the only two member states that we don't have any members. Not that they didn't want to, but then they haven't really organized themselves like in Bulgaria. They have a big number of farming organizations. And in Romania, they used to be our members, and there used to be one platform, but the financial and political reasons they had some difficulty. We certainly hope they will come back.
Having been a lobbyist in Brussels twice, and I felt that we should all speak more or less the same language so that we can communicate face to face. It was a bit of a surprise that our Presidia then, after some maneuvering, came up with a solution instead that time 5 languages, and the plan was, and the proposal was to reduce that to 1 or 2. They decided to go to 6 languages. And we just reorganized ourselves, and as you see, we have this next commission room, and we have another 5 in the next room.
I have a little gift, and I know agriculture journalists are very important for you, and this is a booklet with a German-speaking agriculture journalists, but also with international contacts. But the most important are these young journalists here, because they're the future. Thank you very
Indeed,
much.
you're so right. Thank you, sir.
Try to categorize the different rural areas of the EU according to various factors like income, employment, age structure, demographic structure, things like that, then the rural areas of the EU are actually very different. So if you compare one rural area in my home country of the UK, for example, to a rural area in Bulgaria, you'll get quite different things. And even within a given member state, there can be big differences between one rural area and another. So our policy, of course, has to take account of that. In practice, the rural development policy for the future is a certain reorganisation of our kind of hierarchy of objectives and how we meet them. So at the top, you'll see there's another wonderful, nice tree here. We have what we refer to as our long-term strategic objectives. So these are really quite similar to what we have in the current period. So we have competitiveness, then we have sustainable management of natural resources, which is really basically the environmental objective. And then this balanced territorial development, that's again the sort of broader socio-economic development of rural areas.